Fellow Biafrans, ladies and gentlemen, lovers of freedom, I greet you this moment, Igbo people. From here, good evening. Depends on your time zone. Without taking much of your time, I have important news for you as it is happening now in Rivers State. It was confirmed by police officers what is happening in Rivers State about the local government election. So, on how explosion rocks River State, you can check out, find out more, because I'm giving you the facts. So you can go in room or inside the rivers to find out. And what is causing the problem, or what have caused the explosion? According to police officers, they said it's still unknown. But this is what we all know. There's nothing unknown there, and there's nothing hidden there. It's about the political parties. It's about the people who believe that they are the superior Nigerians. Other Nigerians are inferior. And they have power and are entitled to stick in power. I want to tell you that Tinubu, before now, have given order that in Rivers State, that APC politician must be the local government chairman in that particular area. I get what I'm saying. Tinubu is the cause. Tinubu and Wike are the causes of the explosion that is rocking River State few hours ago. And it's still happening now. All right? Because what you are seeing in Nigeria, like I said, is not a democratic political system anywhere in the world. This is a group of people, you don't know where they are coming from, that gather together in Nigeria and say that they are running election and give that particular area name, call it Nigeria. It's the time for Nigerians and Biafrans to begin to understand that there is nothing you can do to stop the total destruction of Nigeria. You see, if all the ex-politicians and the incumbent politicians in Nigeria are not being arrested and throw them in one prison, all of them should be in one prison, to test how this world look like. I'm telling you, every other thing you are doing is wasting of time. And somebody will ask me, how can you arrest them? How can you get them since the militaries and the police are with them? Let me tell you something. Anything you want to do and you determine to do it, and you people are in one accord to do it, you must achieve it. Because those few politicians in Nigeria are not more than over 300 million Nigerians who are in bondage of the political marigenda. I'm telling you the truth. If you determine it, you want it achieved, write me on the comment section. Then I will see the dignitaries that are interested for this good tidings to be preached. It's a welcome development. Let me see you people. Let me see you guys. So let it not be that it is one man show. Let it be an agreed issue. Because the Nigerian politicians does not increase Nigerian citizens' health, nor wealth, nor well-being. Rather, they are decreasing them mentally, physically, spiritually, materially, numerically, financially, and otherwise. But by the time Nigerian youths, because they are the ones who are suffering the whole burdens, by the time they will come to the knowledge of what I'm explaining now, it will be too late. Because why? All this rubbish. Look at the people you call your politicians. Just look at them. There is no any person from 30 years to 50 years that is a recognized political officer in Nigeria. You have to look from 80 years to 150 years. Even if he is walking and he is falling, he will have the bodyguards that are choking him left and right, front and back and center, so that he will not reach ground. What a rotten country, where corruption give birth to terrorism, and terrorism give birth to bandits, and bandits give birth to rapists and kidnappers. Whatever you see going wrong today in Rivers State is the handwork of Tinubu and Wike. They are the ones to decide who will rule where and who will rule who in Nigeria. But permit me to tell you that their time is winding up and their days are numbered. Let them not run. They shouldn't run. They should continue sitting in Aso Rock, looking for who to rule. Meanwhile, they have never ruled their family. They are not qualified for anything. Talk more. Qualifying to be to the international standard test. But when I'm talking, some of you don't believe what I'm saying. I told you just within 48 hours ago that before 2 weeks' time, you will see what is going to happen. See, as explosion rocks River State, and many things will go down, including human beings. Nigeria reporter, Nigeria radio, Nigeria TV, Nigeria whatever will not like to report that one. Ask them, they'll tell you, oh, nothing happened. It's just that matches enter inside dustbin and one bottle of there will explode. And that is the thing. Everybody will sit down. No, a country that there is no truth. Nobody tells each other truth. Nobody tells one another truth. President is a liar. Vice president is a liar. The Senate president is a liar. The deputy Senate president is a liar. Now, tell me what happens to the rest of the population of the country. Who is governing who? When this one collect money, he will go and sit down. He will refuse to say the truth. And if you make up your mind that you don't need their money and what have you, and you must say the truth, then they will order for your killing. Tinubu, you are seeing. If you see how cruel this man is, very deceptive. You will not like to, I mean, Tinubu giving you money is a cost. Any day Tinubu's money enter your hand, that day your liquidity and a financial frustration begins, and you will not recover from financial crash. Your finance must crash. Whatever you are doing, it will never progress, because Tinubu and whatever that comes from him is a bad luck. And all of you know that I'm saying the truth. Even the international community rejected Tinubu. The ground he's marching rejected him. So, you are doubting. Didn't you see what happened in 2023? They used some people for earthly cleansing for Tinubu to enter Aso Rock. So, since he knows how to do it, and that ritual was performed for him to enter Aso Rock, now he is in position to perform the ritual for whosoever he wants. To be a governor, to be a local government chairman, to be a councillor, to be a senator in Nigeria. Tinubu is the one to select. No election in Nigeria. You don't believe what I'm saying. There is no election in Nigeria to say you conducted the election and this person will win. No election, because during Tinubu's time, there was no election. Buhari just handed over the whole articles of presidential seat to Tinubu before they deceptively confused themselves that they had a credible election in Nigeria, which is false. Now, if the Nigeria presidential election 2023 was credible and Tinubu was elected, so did you think that all what is happening today will be happening? Because one thing that you must know is that snake cannot give birth to anything that doesn't have long tail. So I'm telling you, if you allow me, let Nigeria tell me to come out, I will share Nigeria the way it's supposed to be. And before I will divide Nigeria, then there are Nigerians who are supposed to be arrested. And they put them in the prison indefinitely. Because of the kind of atrocity and whoredom they have committed. Now, the people that died today, what is going to be their profit in the name of local government election in Rivers State? Let me tell you people that the falling of a dry leaf is a warning to the green one. You who thinks that Nigeria is healthy and moving forward can see that all the leaves of Nigeria have fell down. Remain the stump, that is the tree that have dried, that can fall down any moment from now. What you are seeing now is a sign of war in Nigeria. Nigeria is going into war again. War is seriously looming in Nigeria, and nobody can stop it. I leave you here.